At episode 4 of our music production jam sessions. Today we're cranking it up. I took a little break yesterday and I actually made a bit of a chill out track, which is actually available on the site right now. So the concept is simple. I make a jam sessions with you guys. You know, I'm sharing with the processes of how the track is made. After that, I create a little template. You know, those are small templates. They're only $5. You know, it's just an inspiration, like a kickstart to your track or something like that. And that's it. So you have the how it's made, and then you can actually download the project files. Sadly, I work only in Logic Pro X for now. I'm going to invite some people to come in to do sessions for other DAWs a little bit later. But we're not here to talk. We're here to make some music. So let's go. So we get a project open here. I need the producer hat, by the way. Get a project open here. I set it up to 130 BPM. Again, 96K, but if you get a project, you can put it any kilohertz you like. I actually loaded, because I want to help myself a little, I loaded some MIDI from our friend Inner Heart again. Thanks, man. And a kick and the pad. So I basically start with that, not to start from scratch to waste some time, so like taking cake, doing some things, you know. I basically have a little bit of an idea where I'm gonna go already in my head with that. I don't know if this is what it's gonna be, because you never know, because we're jamming. So let's listen to this first for you guys to hear. I would say with the tone, to my taste, I'd like, at least, you know, to the tone of it, it's very above and beyond the kind of, you know, prog trancey thing, you know. Don't have any vocalists in here, but eventually we'll do something for that too. So we have a kick. This is definitely a good start to the track. I did many of those before, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna try to find a lead that is worthy of this. I'm gonna make it into a more stabby form. Again, let's say that my inspiration for this is Above and Beyond, which is a group that I very much appreciate, you know, like a couple of middle-aged men that have been doing music for a long time that finally achieved success. You know, a lot of people don't really think about that, but for me, I used to play their music back in freaking 2007, you know, so in the clubs, like when I was playing trance. So imagine now they're super mega stars, so their music was good from the start. That's a bit too quick, I would say. Try to find. This is definitely not the lead that I'm looking for. In the sense of the sound, the patch, I mean. Good. So I'm gonna cut the pad for now. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, we're jamming. I think I would probably bring this one like here. So I'm basically bringing the next part of the lead a little bit ahead of where it should be, because it's cool. And for this last one, I would like to, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'd like to make a little bit of a special change to go back to the next chord. Oh, that sounds good. Oh yeah. So that with the pad, we'll work a little bit in the mix. And then I'm gonna get ourselves a little bass line underneath this. Let's see what is happening there. I mean, producing music's never been easier with all the tools we have now. The DAWs are amazing. So that's cool. I don't think I'll leave it to that because it's a nice push, let's say, for breakdown, but it's not really enough, I think, to drive the track forward if we do some real prog trance. I mean, it's cool. Listen to this with that. Basically, I use the same patch. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do another one here. And I'm gonna countersync it to that. All of it, please. To be. And then, okay. Then I'm gonna see if I can pick up a bass line somewhere here. Pad, drum, bass. I think for silent this is a bit low. I'm gonna bring it up an octave. Not sure, maybe just a half. Actually, I will. Okay. Is it here? And then I'm gonna select all, shorten. Okay. I like it to here, but the transition of the bass shouldn't be. Like this. That's not bad at all. However, if I just move it like that, that would give some better results here. I'm going to be able to work on the details of that a little bit later. I just want to set up the melody now that the juice is flowing and we're in the groove. I don't want to mess it up. Those hits here, they sound pretty good in the mix. This one, no. It's the same, yeah, it is the same. Let's give those through here. So what I am doing is I'm going to leave space at the end of all of those sequences to put another bass sound or maybe a drum or something to accentuate every bars. So this is I don't know if it's commonly used, I wouldn't say, but I do that often. Above and Beyond does that too in many tracks, so. We're gonna keep on going toward that. It sounds good, it looked good. I'm taking my time putting the MIDIs together. Quantize on the fly here. I did like that little Italo, so I'm gonna copy it up here if I wanna pick it back up. Very Above and Beyond. Alright, we're getting into something here. Remember, I just started with one MIDI file that had a chord progression. It's still there, it's gonna be one of the main part. So we have two bass, this bass here. It's more like a toppy, and then the lower. Alright, that sounds pretty good so far. So, like I said, I would like to have maybe a weird distorted bass on this last key here to bring the vibe. Oh, I think my son is making some noise. He's quite noisy. So if you hear him in the back, say hello, Leon. Say, you know, he's having fun. I think he's gonna be an excellent producer because at 19 months he's got it, man. He's gonna be something else. So, like I said, I'm just gonna take. And I'm gonna try to put another bass line for this. Uh-oh, I'll run out of basses. Let's go a bit further. I think I like one of the first ones. Bad. The last part I will not put it because there's that extra, or maybe I'm gonna put it a bit forward here. I'm gonna make it work with the lead. That sounds pretty good. Let's go and do some percussions here. See, I don't have a keyboard. It's probably why I use MIDI and also, of course, the musical typing. Ooh. Oh, a bit too low. Okay, let's see what we got here. I use Drum Machine Designer. It's cool. It's kind of a layout of Alchemy, really. It's not a plugin on its own, but I did push record somehow. Oh. Okay, so there's the kick, then I like this little type of thing. Bueno, I'm just laying down some MIDI, then I'm gonna go in there and edit it. That was actually exactly where I wanted it to be, not here, the last little bit. I guess it moved a little bit. Whoa. Okay. This is it. This is it. So if you watch other videos, you're gonna see. So that's really cool because I can just basically do this, and then I have the sound here. I can actually select from all of these, which I don't right now because I like this sound. But I can also select it here, and then play with the pitch, the length, the envelope, the spread, the cross. You know, I can make it a very, very different sound. The pan, I like better my stuff in the middle. Spread, not really. Length, pitch, no. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's better. A bit lower like this. Okay, keep on going. So I put it just before the changement to just, I think, accentuate. You know, I always done that in my track from a long time. It's come from me from house music a long time ago. So I'm not too sure. I'm gonna keep all those snares. If I put them in background, could sound good, but that is. Okay, I like that. I use the snare more as a hi-hat, really, to be honest, but oh, a bit of a length problem here. It is a little bit more of a hi-hat pattern, but who cares? What is not important, is what it sounds like that is important. Again, the hi-hat is on a channel that is actually needed to record, so I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Like this, one on every beat with a delay, probably. Put it there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a stereo delay on here. 16. gonna work that in the mix a bit later. Now we're just laying down some elements. It's gonna get crowded, but we're gonna refine the mix a little bit later. Let's see what we have in the... Ooh. Okay, I have exactly the pattern I was looking for right here. So I'm gonna extract it, take it, boom, bang, patapoof, like we were saying when we were young. Quantize it a little. Only the third part here, out. Making some beats, some real beats. Some blocks. Gonna need some shakers. This here, quantize this a little. Good until this part. This I like this pattern here. It's probably best. Chuck. It's a bit apart. It's a bit weird. This is gonna do very well because shakers shouldn't be on beat so much. That's good. Mix that a bit more in the background, of course. Don't want the shakers to be in your face too much. It's just there to shake a. And alright, that sounds good. I also have another part of MIDI with a longer chord progression. I don't think it's gonna be necessary, but maybe in the breakdown we're gonna put some accent, with it. However, I think now we really have something substantial. So I'm gonna put on the time here with 30 seconds. I'm gonna bring it to 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We have 2 minutes of a track. I'm gonna clean this here. I'm gonna leave this as a spare. It's always good to have a spare. So we're not gonna produce a full track because this is, again, just to remind everyone, it's a template. It's like a $5 template, so get great ideas. The sounds are laid, the patches are laid. However, it's not a complete template like the one we sell for $20-25. So it's just a 2-minute kind of intro to the genre with everything in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little bit. I'm gonna look at the time we're at now. We're at 25 minutes. Gonna take another 5 minutes to build the track a little bit. I mean, you can hear where we're going. think a clap is in order here just to mark the time of let's say we'll take the first right here. Yeah, this. I'm gonna mark the first beat and then I'm gonna mark the third beat. This. Just to add a little bit, I tend to get a bit crazy on percussions when I finish a track and I want to make it really substantial. I usually layer like 12, 15 different drums on top of each other with different snares and stereos and stuff for this, so we'll keep it minimal, but I don't know if I should put it this sequence or I should put it on the second and the fourth. I like that better. Bueno, so let's start building a track out of that, or at least something that will resemble a track. Let's see what we got. Actually, I'm gonna do a bit of naming, so this is the main pad for sure. It's here. This is the main stabs. This is low stabs. This is main bass. And then here we have sup bass as supplemental bass. So I think we should start with just the pad and build a bit of an intro. Okay, since we're on it and it's gonna take just a more second, I'm gonna make a channel with like a low bass pad, so the intro is gonna have a little bit more substance. Have a look at what we can remove. The shakers definitely not going to be in the first part. Aha! This is this one that was taking. Groovy, I like it. I'm gonna add some automation. Easy way to add automation. If you guys don't know, put it to touch, go into the plugin, go here, push play, touch it. And then that's it. You do A for automation. You're gonna go and pick up your automation just created, filter cutoff. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna create a line. Boom. I like to bring it up and then take it back. I think I will cut the bass. leave it in the background to see. Whoa, not too fast, not too fast. We're building, but we're not building that fast. Come on, it's a cathedral, we're building. Whatever. I'm gonna keep it going to about here, then I'm gonna drop it. Almost completely, I would say. So you guys know I'm not mixing it just yet, I'm just making it so when I'm gonna get into so it's a bit rough, you know, it's not clean because, you know, I'm not gonna take the time to mix every little elements in this 30-minute session. Alright guys, so that's everything for the music production jam session episode 4. We're making some above and beyond park trance track, I guess. And you're still watching, and you know us, we make dancemusic.com, because you might know us, because you might just watch that on our site or whichever blog or vlog or whichever. You can use the code MIKAS, M-I-K-A-S, and get half price on this template, which would be only $5. $5. I'm gonna put in another hour and a half of work into that. I'm gonna make it into like a really nice template for only $5. So if you like above and beyond, you want some little inspiration, and you know, if not, we have also hundreds of trance templates for Ableton. We have sick producers that make some sick stuff, so come by. If you don't want to make your life complicated, you do wmdm.io. You just slap that onto the browser and come by. And if you're still watching, you have to smash that like button. I forget to say that. You have to smash the like button. Smash the like button. Thank you guys. And until next time, may the sounds be with you.